Hey guys, this is Cam for 15 back at with another video for you guys, and back with another One Piece anime episode review for you guys as we continue on the Wano arc. And this episode was another really solid episode. Animation wise, phenomenal. I always love when the animation for One Piece, goes movie budget. I just enjoy it. The visual shots, like the stuff of Luffy and Kaido versus Kaido in this week's episode, was absolutely amazing. Again, what more can I say about the animation style when Toei brings some of its best animators to animate an episode? They go balls to the wall and they make things memorable as hell. And then obviously the other thing that looked really damn good animated wise was Big Mom's homie spirits of Zeus, Hera, and Napoleon creating that pretty much energy beam that pretty much defeats Ulti. But yes, let's go. Great animated scene. But anyways, let's get to this week's episode and start and talking about the story points that happened in this week's episode. So this week's episode pretty much starts off with Sanji running, and he's just like, why do I have to carry freaking Zoro on my back? I'm the guy with the higher bounty number. If anything, he should be the one carrying me. So we get a flashback to a few minutes before Sanji got Zoro. And again, if you remember, Sanji was on his way to look for Momonosuke and Shinobu before Control finds him, or finds them, and he ends up running into Kid, which actually that was another really good animated scene right then and there, when Kid was just pretty much handing it to all these other Beast Pirate members and stuff like that. Just silly fodder characters that Kid was beating up in his search for Big Mom. All of a sudden, Law shows up and pretty much is telling Sanji to catch him, which was absolutely funny because he was like, can you please catch us, please? So Sanji does that, and pretty much Law updates Sanji with what's going on. He says that Zoro's kind of very badly beat up from the fight with Big Mom and Kaido. He needs to be pretty much bandaged and wrapped up. And Sanji asks Law, like, where's Luffy? And Law's like, Luffy's still fighting Kaido up top, so yeah, that's kind of the thing. Anyways, Law runs off to go do whatever Law is going to go do. Well, Sanji's kind of he's like, hey, you can quietly be here with this injured guy's body. So yeah, Sanji's not a happy camper, the fact that Zoro was left to tend to his aid, and yeah, that's kind of the thing there. So yep. Again, in the fight against some Beast Pirate members and some more running, he ends up running into Kawamatsu, and he ends up running into Izo. Pretty much, they look at what happened with Zoro, and they see how badly damaged Zoro got from the battle with Kaido and Big Mom. So yeah, that was kind of the whole thing, and it was like, oh well, Luffy's on his own now, so that's kind of crazy. But Sanji has full belief that Luffy will win and beat Kaido, which is funny enough because it plays into the end of the episode a little bit with that standpoint that Kaido takes. It was funny. This scene with Sanji and Zoro was funny because Zoro would be talking, but then he would just go to sleep and doze off. Also, Zoro says, oh yeah, you got to get to the performance stage, the main hall. And Sanji's asking Zoro, like, why? Now we know why, because that's where Chopper is right now fighting Queen, and he definitely looks like he could use some backup. Anyways, we cut to what's going on top on Onigashima. Again, it's just a battle between Luffy and Kaido, and pretty much Kaido's pretty much monologuing the fact that it doesn't matter how strong you are, you can't defeat me. Pretty much he's pretty much telling Luffy, like, I think you need to give up. You're not going to defeat me. There's so many people that say that they're stronger than me, but they come and challenge me, and it all ends up the same pretty much. I end up defeating them with utter ease. But Luffy's still fighting on, and he's giving some really good shots and everything. And in the meantime, he continues to smile. Every time he gets knocked back, he continues to get back up and smile, which only makes Kaido smile a lot more. And these two freaking dudes are just clashing it out with their Conqueror's Hockey, going like right back and forth with each other. It's like I said, it's visually animated stuff. Like one of my favorite parts of this fight was like when, Luffy gets slammed down and Kaido's just beating him with his club, but then he freaking resists. Luffy tried to do a red rock on Kaido, but that doesn't work because he ends up hitting with his club before the red rock even gets to Kaido. So yeah, that's kind of the whole thing there. And I'll talk about the end of the episode in a bit, but we do cut back over to pick up where we left off last week when it came to Nami pretty much announcing that she was going to kick Ulti's ass, and she really, honest to God, doesn't. She tries to do something. She tries to attack with her climbed attack, but Ulti shuts that down very damn quickly. She's like, please, bitch, you think you were going to try to get the upper hand on me? There is no way you're going to beat me. Again, Nami's trying whatever she can to get out of this situation, but she's already pretty much trapped. Usopp tries to interfere, but pretty much before he tries to shoot something with a slingshot, Ulti pretty much puts Nami in harm's way, so it prevents Usopp from doing anything. Pretty much Ulti is like, you see, I've been waiting to get my hands on you, you little tramp, because you kept running away, but now I'm gonna kill you. And then after I'm done with you, I'm gonna handle you, Usopp, as she was pointing to him. And then that's when she's like, and then when I'm done with you, I'm gonna take you down, Big Mom, because anybody that hurts my pay is going to pay. Again, she makes the mention of the fact that she doesn't care that she attacked Otama and that she would do it again. If the opportunity presented itself. Again, that kind of pisses off Nami a bit, but like I said, Nami tries to do something about it, but really she really can't do anything, so she stopped. And pretty much the thing is, oh man, I'm tired, man. I recorded this video at 9. Whatever. Anyways. Ulti goes on to say, I'm gonna freaking pretty much bust your head open right now. I'm gonna kill you. And she's gearing up for another Ulti headbutt. But all of a sudden, Big Mom pretty much does kind of like a Power Rangers Megazord thing where she combines Napoleon, Napoleon, Prometheus, and the newest homie that replaced Zeus, Hera, who is a girl thundercloud, pretty much combines into this freaking crazy, like, I don't know what you call it, and pretty much fires off this beam attack that pretty much impales Ulti, and yeah, Ulti's taken down. So the second Toby Ropo member, or the next Toby Ropo member to be taken down, was taken down by Big Mom, not one of the Straw Hats. If you're asking me, the Toby Ropo are not very interesting, cunning villains that the Straw Hats have to go up against. In all honesty, some of them are jokes. Some of them you'll see later on will actually get some really damn good fights. Which I'll just say, I can't wait for you anime onlys to see the Black Maria fight and I believe the Who's fight, but everything else about the Toby Robo, they're kind of forgettable guys. They're kind of forgettable villains. If you ask me, they really don't. You see that they kind of just get bodied and they're not really of importance. If there's anything about the Wano arc that I preferably would say is a negative, is the Toby Robo. They weren't really those side antagonists the Straw Hats have to deal with that are like, okay, they get a pretty cool badass moment, but so yeah, that's kind of the thing there. So yeah, so Big Mom takes down Ulti. So Usopp, along with Otama and Nami, they end up running away so they don't get caught by Big Mom. And that's kind of when Nami sees Zeus, and Zeus is like, oh, Nami, but Nami wants nothing to do with Zeus because Zeus betrayed her. So, he's kind of all alone. And in the meantime, he's watching Prometheus and Napoleon talk to Hera this entire time. Now Hera, what pretty much wants nothing to do with Prometheus, because Prometheus is like, so I want you to be my girlfriend, and Hera's like, yeah, no, that's not working out, dude. Nope. All of a sudden, Big Mom approaches Zeus, and pretty much Zeus is like, oh, Mama, I'm so sorry that I left you alone. At least, hey, we got the 4 of us now that can work together. And Big Mom's like, the 4 of us? I don't know who the hell you're talking about, but it's gonna be 3. So yeah. And if you watch the next episode preview of One Piece, it looks like Hera is trying to take out Zeus. So yes. End of the episode. Again, Luffy and Kaido are still clashing and everything. But the thing is, it looks like Luffy's getting weaker, because I'm guessing he's getting exhausted from the fight. But he continues to still fight back, and he continues to smile back. And again, they're playing the triumphant music for Luffy in the background and everything. It's the that type of thing. And it looks like, oh, Luffy's gonna get a good shot, and then all of a sudden the music just cuts. Right as the typical song was getting to like the chorus and everything. Like even I was humming to it, and then it just stopped. It just cuts. You don't see what happens, but Kaido's like, it's a damn shame. I really should have cut off your head when I had the chance. But now, he goes on to say like, but because I didn't, those idiots down there are gonna still think you're fighting up here, and they're still gonna have hope, even after you lost. And pretty much, Kaido's walking over to the edge of Onigashima, and he looks down, and all of a sudden, the camera pans down to Luffy, knocked out yet again, and looks to be defeated as he's fallen off Onigashima, presumably falling into the water. And that's where the episode ends. So, Luffy has been defeated by Kaido again. At this point, you have to wonder, what is it going to take to defeat Kaido? Luffy's already been knocked out twice by Kaido on the same battlefield. And if he manages to recuperate, which you would envision he will, you would think maybe potentially the 3rd time on the raid technically would be the 4th time they're fighting. Luffy would get the W. But this is the 3rd time that Kaido has knocked out Luffy and put him unconscious on the fight. So yeah, it's not looking good right now for our friends and the Straw Hats. They don't know, and I loved all the fact that Kaido brings to mention, and it's like I mentioned with the Sanji thing. Sanji and the other Straw Hats have hope that Luffy can win, but they don't know what's truly going on at the top of Onigashima. Nobody knows what's going on at the top of Onigashima. Nobody just knows that Luffy just got knocked out. He's pretty much falling into the freaking sea right now, and that's why Kaido's like, these idiots still think you're fighting up here, and that's why they still have hope. I should have cut off your head from the start, so then I could just display it and show and have that hope be gone and show them that, guess what? There's no way in hell you're winning this fight. So yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Luffy is going to recuperate. How is he going to get back up to Onigashima? Unless he has Gear 4th, or unless he uses Gear 4th to pretty much fly himself back there. There is no way he can get back to Onigashima unless he quickly freaking gains consciousness again and uses his arms, his stretchy arms, to grab a hold of Onigashima and climb back up there and continue the fight. But for the time being, it looks like Luffy has been defeated yet again. Sucks. That definitely sucks. But all I will say for you anime onlys, you're only in a treat. You're only getting a treat for what's to come in the coming weeks. And man, it's going to be something for you guys to behold. That's what I'm definitely going to say. But anyways, guys, if you guys liked the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of One Piece, as well as hit that subscribe button if you want to get more One Piece content. Oh boy, man, I'm tired. Or any other anime content I upload to the channel. So yeah, look forward. Last few weeks are gonna be, or next week is gonna presumably be the last of the summer of anime 2022 content. And then sooner or later, we'll be in October, and we'll be in the fall of anime 2022 content to end off the year, which I definitely can't wait to talk about. Shows like My Hero Academia season 6, which I'm looking definitely forward to. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, I can't wait for that. There will be reviews of that. Spy X Family is returning. I'm debating if I should review Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Chainsaw Man. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I heard good things about it. That's kind of up in the air. And then whatever other offshoot animes they got going on in summer of anime 2022. Maybe I'll make a video of what I will watch / review on the channel for summer of or fall of anime 2022. So yeah, but anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your night or day when you're checking this video. And then yes, there will be a One Piece manga chapter review for you guys tomorrow if you will read the manga. So I want to talk about the manga because it was actually freaking interesting with what's going on there in the manga. So look forward to a manga chapter review tomorrow. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys in this video. Till then, guys, peace.